Hey,
Gail.
Karen. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Awesome.
Okay,
Did you see that Grammy I won last night?
I did.
I can't wait to start singing.
I have some disappointing news. We are not doing carpool karaoke today.
You're kidding me.
I know. It was my way to get you into the car. I want to talk to you about the spring outlook and your market predictions for the spring and the videos that you guys have been doing because they've been amazing.
Yeah, having so much fun with the videos. It's great.
All right, let's go for a drive.
What's going on now?
Oh no, these two jokers are joining us.
I saw you speed up.
I was going to try and give away.
Good,
Oh, well, I
doing?
might as well introduce the Mortgage Architects team for Niagara. This is Steve, Danyard, and Chris. You guys want to come in and say hi?
Morning. How's everyone going?
Good,
Anyway,
good.
This is Gail with Revel, and we want to talk to him today about the spring outlook for Niagara, as well as the amazing videos that he's been doing here in Niagara region. They've been popping up on my Facebook feed like crazy, so tell us about it.
Okay, so for the video updates that we do, once a month, I pick a different area of Niagara Falls, specific neighborhood or whatever, and we narrow it right down to the style house, and we can tell you what the house is sold for on average for the last 2 months and also for the last year, the number of days on market it took to sell, and the average price.
So
it's pretty good.
Are you getting a lot of clients that are messaging you and saying, hey, can you give me some market predictions for the year, and how do I know how much my house is worth? And
yeah, that's the main thing that we're doing the videos for. Everybody looks at the houses that are for sale in their neighborhood, and anybody can ask any price what they're for sale for. You have to actually look at the houses that are sold when you do your home evaluation. So the average for the last 3 months or whatever, 2 months, that we could tell a good range to list the house at. Right?
So what do you think is going to happen in this spring? What can people expect?
I think the market's going to be awesome. This morning I was just looking at the numbers, right? I was looking at the numbers this morning, and our inventory here in Niagara Falls for detached home is less than 3 months. So that's crazy. A balanced market is 4 to 6 months, and we don't have enough inventory for the amount of homes that sell here in Niagara.
So what can people do to get ready for the spring market? Like, what can they do to prep their houses, or when should they be contacting you if they want to put their house on the market for the spring?
Well, whenever they're thinking of selling their home, it takes a couple weeks at least, minimum, by the time we book the videographer in and we can talk with you, the mortgage person. That's the first thing that we say to the clients is, have you talked with your mortgage people? So you don't know if you don't know if the house is going to close on the same day or not. You have to be able to carry sometimes 2 mortgages for a little bit. So that's one of the very first things that we recommend that the clients do.
Gil, question for you.
Yeah.
Would you recommend selling first or buying first?
Good question. Depends on your circumstance. If you're in a higher price home and you want to downsize, say you're over 600 grand, I would put the house up for sale first because they're taking longer to sell.
Right.
But if you really want to sell your house, there's enough people out there looking to buy. If it's priced right, it's going to sell right away. Yesterday at our open house, we had 30 families come through. That's how many people are out there. So the market's really picking up. It's a great time right now to sell your house.
So spring market starts in February.
Yeah, it's crazy already. Way ahead of where we were last year. It's good.
So how are we comparing to last year? Like I saw some of the stats were down, prices were up, etc., but it was a little bit longer days on market. Is the forecast better for 2019?
As far as the forecast, it's hard to predict out into the future, but right now the way we're starting, being ahead of last year, I think it's only going to go good. With our inventory being this low and our population growth in Niagara, people moving here, I think it's nothing but a plus for everybody. I think it's really good.
Have you guys seen any increased interest in the Niagara community because of the GO train?
For sure. Whenever we see people coming from the Brampton, Toronto area, that's the first thing you ask, where exactly is the GO train? Where's it going to be, in St. Catharines, Niagara Falls? How often does it run? I talked to somebody yesterday from Barrie that once the GO train started going up there, their house prices went way up once it started being more popular. So it's only going to help us in the long run.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, awesome.
You drive pretty good. I'm not scared.
I'm not stopping for coffee.
Quick.
I'm not stopping for coffees for you guys.
Yeah, so that's good. So tell me a little bit about your new company.
Well, we're pretty excited. We opened up Mortgage Architect's office here in St. Catharines. So we have an office downtown on St. Paul Street in the Lincoln Building. And we have about 10 agents now with us, including full-time underwriting staff. So we really feel like we're going to bring a lot more value to our referral partners, to our clients, because we just have that much more to offer. Mortgage Architects is new to the Niagara area, but not new to Canada, that's for sure. They're a sister company to DLC, so we're pretty excited to be the first ones to open up an office here in the Niagara region to be able to service clients and referral partners. And we're going to be doing a Build Your Business series, which I know you're going to be attending, so to help support our realtor referrals in the process of helping you build your own business and close more deals.
That's great. Nobody's going to mess around with the 2 bodyguards in the back. Right? So it's pretty good. Well, thank you so much. I'm bummed that you didn't let me sing. I thought it was coming to sing for sure.
These two thought that they were going to be able to sing too, and I
way.
shut them down.
Nobody's going to tune into that.
They asked for Mariah Carey, and I said, heck to the no.
Yeah, well, I'm not Mariah Carey. There's no way.
Old school, eh?
Thank you so much for letting me come in and share today my experiences and what I predict for the future this year. So it's pretty good. Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Thanks for your time, Joe.
Thanks, Gil.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Take care.
Good seeing you again.
Thanks for your time. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
All
Have a good day,
right,
guys.
I'll see you later.
Thanks again.
Okay,
Bye.
You let me out?
No,
No.
not like that.
You got to stay.
Bye.
The childbird thing?
Okay, that was fun.
Thanks.
Take care.
I'll come in and see you. Bye.
That's awesome.